Hello everyone! Hope you are having a wonderful day and welcome to this video explaining the Endurance Status Effect. So the Endurance Status Effect is a positive survivor-specific status effect. And what it does is give the survivor immunity to the next attack from the killer. This can be a basic attack or a killer power attack. Endurance is represented by this symbol. Just to give you some examples of what endurance provides immunity from, you will not go down to hunter's hatchets, billy chainsaws, or basic attacks, and even the exposed status effect will not down you. Be aware though that things that immobilize survivors don't count as damage and could potentially lead to you getting caught. For example, the trapper traps. If you get caught in a trap with the endurance status effect, the endurance status effect does not protect you from the trap, so you will have to try and break free before the trapper gets there, because the trapper will be able to pick you up. Now, if the trapper hits you while you're in the trap, well, then the endurance status effect will eat that hit and maybe give you some time to escape. Now, how can you get the endurance status effect? Well, currently, you can only get it through various survivor perks and one medkit add-on. So first, let's take a look at all the perks that can apply the endurance status effect. First up is Borrow Time, one of Bill's unique perks. It says, after unhooking a survivor within the killer's terror radius, they gain the endurance status effect for 15 seconds. Any damage taken that would put the unhooked survivor into the dying state will instead apply the deep wound status effect. The survivor has 10, 15, or 20 seconds to mend themselves. If the unhooked survivor takes any damage while affected by deep wound, or if the deep wound timer ends, the unhooked survivor is immediately put into the dying state. If you want to know more about the deep wound status effect, then check out my video What is Deep Wound that details everything about it. Next up is Mettle of Man, one of Ash's unique perks. It says, after you earn 3 protection hit scoring events, the perk activates. Once activated, the next occasion that would put you into the dying state from the injured state is ignored. The next time you heal back to full health, your aura will be revealed to the killer when you are further than 12, 14, or 16 meters from the killer. The perk will deactivate the next time you are put into the dying state. Increases your chances to be the killer's obsession. The killer can only be obsessed with one survivor at a time. While the perk doesn't say it, when it is active, you will get the endurance status effect icon on your screen to indicate that the next time you take damage, you will not be put into the dying state. Now, with Mettle of Man, it is important to know it only protects you while you're injured. So if you are healthy and you get hit by the exposed status effect, you will still go into the dying state, because the endurance status effect will only be on you while injured. Another thing about this perk is that you have to get another 3 protection hits to activate it every single time. And if you are wondering what a protection hit is, it's basically taking a hit to protect another survivor. You will usually get protection hits if you take hits near or around unhooking a survivor, or if the killer is in chase with an injured survivor and then you block the killer and get hit. And our final perk is Cheryl's unique perk, Soul Guard. It says, gain the endurance status effect for 4, 6, or 8 seconds after being healed or having recovered from the dying state. During this time, any damage that would put you into the dying state will instead apply deep wounds. You have 20 seconds to mend yourself. If you take any damage while afflicted by deep wounds, or if the timer ends, you are immediately put into the dying state. While cursed by a hex, you can fully recover from the dying state. With Soul Guard, you only get the endurance status effect when you recover or heal from the dying state to the injured state. You do not get the endurance status effect from healing from the injured state to the healthy state. While those are all the perks that apply it, there is one survivor item add-on that can apply it, and that is the very rare medkit add-on, Styptic Agent. It says press the secondary action button while healing with a medkit to use the Styptic agent. When the Styptic agent is used on an injured survivor, they gain the endurance status effect for 8 seconds. Any damage taken during that time that would put the survivor into the dying state will instead apply the deep wound status effect. The survivor has 20 seconds to mend themselves. If the survivor takes any damage while affected by deep wound, or if the deep wound timer ends, the survivor is immediately put into the dying state. Consumes the medkit on use. And there you have it. Everything you need to know about the endurance status effect. If this video helped you out and you found it informative, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Dead by Daylight content. If you have any questions about the endurance status effect or any other status effects in Dead by Daylight or mechanics in Dead by Daylight, then comment below and I will help you out. I also have playlists going over status effects in the game if there are more you have questions on, and I have a playlist on every survivor teachable perk in the game. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, good luck out there in the fog, and see ya next time.